Now, the state recently lost a case against the contractors of the Purple Line, and now the entire project for the 16-mile light rail system remains in limbo. Much of this project, many of these stations are located right here in Prince George's County. And with me now is Danielle Glaros, council member from District 3, and many of these stations lie right here in your district.
Correct, yes. 9 of the 11 stations in Prince George's County, or 9 of the 21 stations across the entire alignment in Prince George's and Montgomery County, are in District 3.
And tell me about some of the problems that leaves for your residents.
So as you can see behind us, we have some pretty unfinished infrastructure that's under construction. We have homes that have been removed and roads closed. And it really does leave a bad mark here in Prince George's County. Our residents were really excited to see this opening. It's clearly going to be delayed for a lot longer.
And it's quite an eyesore.
It is completely an eyesore. And I really hope the state figures out quickly who's going to be the new contractor to complete this project.
What are your concerns about having delays on this?
So this project is already delayed. It's hard to believe, but we were actually scheduled in just this year actually to start seeing some of our light rail cars that are being assembled up in Elmira, New York come down. We should be seeing a test track operating in the district. We're years already behind on this project, and they're already telling us it's going to be at least another year.
And are you concerned now about the entire concept of a public-private partnership here?
So I am a big proponent, I'll admit, on public-private partnerships. I think they're an important financing tool. They also need really good management. And what concerns me the most about this one is early on in this project when there was delays, the original schedule never got completely renegotiated. And I think that just made this whole project really tough. It got hung up with a lawsuit really early on back in 2017, 2016. And that has led to complications along the way. So at the end of the day, P3s can be a really good financing mechanism, but they've got to be really well managed by the government.
All right, and we are talking at this point about $800 million in cost overruns. What happens with that?
You know, the state is going to have to figure out how to pay for this project. At the end of the day, there are definitely cost overruns that both sides agree are cost overruns, and then there's clearly cost overruns that the contractor is in dispute with the state about. At the end of the day, the project's going to need to get built. I don't think it's going to get any cheaper the longer it takes. In fact, I think for taxpayers, it's just going to get more expensive.
All right, Danielle Glaros, thank you so much for joining us. I'm Patricia Villone reporting from Kenilworth Avenue and East West Highway at the Riverdale Park Transit Station.